Okay, Sagittarius. So this is very interesting. So Sagittarius, the sage, is not like really going crazy. Okay. I'm getting a very mellow, calm energy. But what I'm getting is funny because for some reason, I was guided to 4 different decks for this reading. Usually I'm guided to like 1 or 2 decks for, for a reading. But for Sagittarius energy, for some reason, 4 decks. 4. So somebody likes options. Somebody's weighing their options. I don't know what I was getting. It's like, it's like calm energy, like a little crazy, but kind of calm. So someone could think somebody's a little crazy, but calm, or I don't know. Somebody likes to have options, or I don't know. 4. So funny. Very interesting. Okay. But one thing was when I got to the 3rd deck, speaking of Sagittarius, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I thought my kid was going to come in, which she might come in, but I decided to. Anyway, so I was guided to 4 decks, and then all of a sudden, so the number 16 is coming up, and I was guided to take 4 cards from 4 of the deck. So I got 4, 4, 4, 4, okay? What was interesting was when I was shuffling the 2nd deck and getting the cards laid out from the 2nd deck, the 3rd deck kept like spilling over. I'm like, hold on, I'll get to you. Like, just not right now, just not yet. So somebody's reflecting on something that, like a relationship that maybe they were like, not yet. It seems like this person, I don't know, was dealing with choices. I don't know. Or something with 4. 16. The number 16 is significant. Okay? Anyways, so out of these, I got Conjure the Dragon, Share the Cupcakes, Ophelia's Ghost, and Octopus Fairy. Okay? So somebody's thinking, reflecting about how to start over with someone. Okay? I was getting, okay, so then after that, then I got to the third deck. And this deck is interesting because when I was taking the cards out, one was stuck on the bottom and it was the miracles. So I was getting, it's a miracle. It was a miracle to get somebody to come out or something like that. To get somebody to, maybe break out of there, something, or I don't know. It was a miracle to get somebody. And the card that says miracle, spiritual gift to perform acts of supernatural power that are recognized by others to have altered the ordinary course of nature. Okay, let's see. Conjure the Dragon, 28. Conjure up your confidence. Yeah, somebody's confidence. It was a miracle to get somebody to come out their shell, kind of, like, to get the confidence to do something. Find creative and magical ways to coax out your brightness and boldness, even if you feel shy or unsure. Playfully shore up your courage and know that you are safe. So it took some time for somebody to build up the courage, the confidence, to get out of being shy, you know. Let's see. 9. Share the cupcakes. Cook up some magic and spread it around. Generously give to loved ones or strangers. Commit random acts of kindness and offer your gifts to the world. Okay, so somebody sees how somebody build up the confidence to, I guess, try to open themselves up to others, and but something about loneliness, distrusting others. Ophelia's ghost. Others' actions has caused somebody to feel lonely and distrustful of someone. Yeah, you have been used, ignored, marginalized, or otherwise mistreated. Boom. The next card, 35, Ophelia's ghost. Because someone has been used, ignored, marginalized, or otherwise mistreated, it's hard for someone to open up and have confidence, to not to feel insecure, to not to feel shy, you know. Acknowledge this. Be compassionate with yourself and take steps to heal. Feel your painful feelings, but also believe in your ability to triumph. Yeah, so it took somebody really a lot of confidence to start taking the steps towards healing, to start changing, to start, you know, all that, just to continue to be used by somebody, okay, that might not have been ready, or whatever the case may have been. But someone has always, even more importantly, her own true self is coming into focus. She realizes she is, and in fact, has always been powerful, beautiful, and infinitely worthy of love. So somebody's thinking about that. How they use somebody. How they felt made someone feel used, ignored, marginalized, you know. Someone that was so willing to be so open and so loving. And I feel like somebody, like I was picking up on that, somebody's dormant desires have been reawoken, Sagittarius. So someone has always been powerful, beautiful, and infinitely worthy of love. 34, Octopus Fairy. Draw upon your creative intelligence and ability to outsmart and possibly even deceive. It may benefit you to pretend to blend in or to temporarily hold the shape of something you aren't. Like the octopus, be patient, stealthy, and wise. Yeah, so somebody, how can I put this? Somebody was trying to be something that they didn't feel that they weren't. Somebody felt like they had to pretend to be okay, to doing things that they weren't okay with doing, or, you know, and somebody got tired of that, being used, mistreated. So somebody decided to tap into their own self, their own gifts, their own and was able to get out of the grips of something, you know, outsmart the enemy, the people that were trying to deceive someone, use someone. You know, it's like keep your enemies closer, because it's like it may benefit you to pretend to blend in. Sometimes, you know, you have to play pretend sometimes to, like, you know, be fluid, like, just to see. She can be seen in many ways and through many lenses, depending on what will most benefit her at any given time. So this person had multiple options and was going into whatever benefited them at the time. And now they are in regret that they took advantage of somebody. Somebody's in their confidence, and somebody's in their power and their beauty, and this person is in regret. I keep picking up Venus and Sun energy. So this is somebody that didn't cherish the good times, the pleasure that they got from somebody. Okay? Yeah. So I'm getting reflect, 666. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. 101, starting over. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal, spiritual development. Yeah. Joy is fluid. Somebody is now reevaluating their identity and everything, and now they want to start over, okay? They want somebody to be open to chilling and having fun and stuff. Yeah, and try to move forward. Seeing, yeah, somebody has their mind set on this, set on you. Somebody that obviously had their options open. Probably said they wanted to keep their options open. Well, they had 4 options, it looks like. But a tower, yeah, hot dog, diggity dog. Hot tamale. Yeah, talk about hot in the booty. This person was definitely hoppity, 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 hippity, hoppity, hoppity through all these, yeah, thotties. Yeah. Beep. Remote viewing. And they're remote viewing, trying to get a sense of how to come towards, like, someone to express themselves. That they want to take the initiative to maybe help somebody. Humanity. They want to lend a helping hand. Venus. See? The urge to be sociable and express affections, harmony, values, beauty. They see somebody's beauty. And see, endless cycles on the bottom of the deck. Charisma. Communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. Yeah, this is somebody that stuck in a karmic cycle. Was stuck in a karmic cycle, and now that someone's not willing to share the cupcakes, not willing to be open, this person is having some kind of realization. Yeah. Someone could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius cusp. This is Sagittarius, though. And this person is just thinking, realizing how much they wish they would have cherished. Cherish somebody. Charm, art, and beauty are the way to, yeah. That they didn't dedicate, they didn't focus on this relationship because they felt, I don't know, they felt overwhelmed. They felt like they needed to keep it a secret. This is the 12th house. So they felt insecure about this relationship not being hidden. So this could be a taboo relationship. Yeah, Sagittarius, boom. Bottom of the deck. So this could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. Insights to understand the wisdom of your highest ideals, the rules of get it out to the world. Yeah, this is a person that got around. Seems like. Yeah. Look at the orange hair again. Jeez. But yeah, somebody wanted to keep it hidden. Yeah. That either this relationship or just that they had multiple relationships, or they put this one on the back burner more. Maybe this is why they kept being open to multiple relationships, because they were afraid of the taboo nature of this relationship. Yeah. 16. See? Hecate's butterflies. Hecate. Butterflies. Transformation. The key. I would keep picking up in the fur. Seeds in the fur. Butterflies. Lips. Somebody's lips. Somebody's color of lipstick, the shape of their lips. They just see somebody's beauty and creativity, and they're really in regret. Yeah. Angel. Autumn angel. 44. I got 44 in the Capricorn reading again. Being held back from coming together. Yeah, light into darkness. Being held back from coming together. So this has something to do with the Capricorn reading. So maybe because somebody was a player, this is why something was held back from somebody. You know, whether it was a relationship with a person or if there was a child involved and somebody was mad and was holding a child back from seeing somebody. Something like that. Or the opposite. Somebody not wanting to be there for a child or pregnancy because they had too many responsibilities. Something like that. Yeah, somebody is reflecting on that and wants to have a clean slate. Venus. This is Venus energy. Yeah, Venus energy coming up. I don't know if Venus... I don't think Venus is in retrograde. Let me see. But this is relationship energy. Venus, this is soulmate energy. Twin flame. Relationship energy. I think Venus here. No, retrograde. Venus was in retrograde 3-1 to 4-12. So maybe something happened. Maybe that's when somebody started realizing something around that time. Let's see, is anything in... Pluto's in retrograde. That has to do with the 12th house. That went retrograde on May 4th. I keep picking up on the 5-4. Oh, look, it went retrograde at Pacific 8:27 a.m. I kept picking up on 8:27 too, Pacific time. Yeah, Pluto's the only thing that's in retrograde right now. A lot of Pluto energy. Eyes. Something about somebody's eyes. Somebody loves staring into someone's eyes, or staring into someone's eyes makes someone nervous. Yeah, someone feels like someone could stare right through them. See right through them. Yeah, Sun. Hidden tendencies, Pluto. Somebody gets nervous, really nervous around somebody. A Cancer. Because they have never felt such depth, I'm getting. Emotions and feelings. Yeah. Cancer associated with emotions and feelings. Prominent Cancer energy promotes growth. Exactly. But it can also turn people pouty and prone to withdrawing into their shells. So somebody has seen how somebody was more into trying to grow a relationship, move forward, but now has seen that somebody has withdrawn into their shell. So this is like a Sagittarius, Capricorn, dealing with a Cancer. Something significant about somebody's stomach and the breast. That's what Cancer rules. Anyways, the breast, the chest area, and the stomach. But yeah, so Cancer is opposite Capricorn too, so they can be a Cancer moon. They can have Cancer in their chart too, so maybe that's why they're very, even though they're kind of like they're in touch with their emotions. They feel very deep connection to somebody, but there was a lot of hidden things and a lot of things that were interfering in the relationship. You know, getting immaturity, not feeling secure, confident. Something about the highest ideals. I'm telling you, this is a taboo relationship. All right, that's it for this one.